Right, this is Jamie, the president for Essex Wolves Riders Club. This is a little video about my bike, which is a Suzuki GSX-F 600. It's an S-Reg 1998. Purchased it for around about 800 quid. I think or just a little bit more, about 850. It's about 22,000 miles on the clock when I got it. It appeared in relatively good nick. Obviously, after a little bit of close inspection, after I brought the bike and got it back, I noticed some few issues. Obviously, where the previous owner had left it outside, it suffered some weather damage. As we look on the left, as we're looking at the bike now on the left-hand side, we had a bit of rust to the exhaust where it met the downpipe, which I had to take to a metal fabricators just to put an extension on and repair that. Also, I had a problem with the rear brake caliper completely seized, so that had to be dismantled, cleaned, pistons redone, all the seals redone and put back together. Had some slight nicks from the previous owner, which he admitted when he obviously said that he dropped it a couple of times. And then obviously I had my own feature where I had damaged the fairing here at the front, which I'd done with the choke fully open, collecting the bike from the in-laws because it was stored there for a little bit. And as I moved it down the side alley to get it out, pitch black, I had the engine running, the choke fully open, and instead of putting the kickstand down, I decided to put it into first gear. So it hit the wall. Fortunately, it didn't cause no damage to the forks or any major damage. It was all just fairing damage, which caused here. It had to be taped up for the MOT purposes. I sheared a bolt underneath here, so this bit flaps down. So when we went to Lake District, this has all been put on to sort of secure it a bit better. Obviously, a little bit of damage there. And to the couple of bolts, a few of the bolts fallen out. Now I'm sort of halfway through a bit of a project at the moment. I'm waiting for some new matte black fairings to turn up. He doesn't have the front mud guard there, as you can see, which has got which I like to call skateboard stickers on. The oil cap cover again, skateboard stickers, and the fuel tank, which I've also covered in these skateboard stickers. It's just a nice little different effect for the matte black fairing. So once it goes on, it'll have complete matte black fairing, and obviously just a bit of a feature point with these. I've still got to cover this in a clear lacquer just to give it some waterproofing. I've only just put these on. I should have really done a video with how the bike originally started off. I've got a few projects obviously that I want to do when the new fairing turns up. I obviously want to get some LED strip lighting. They come in 8s from the ones that I'm looking at, so I'll probably have 2 at the front underneath here, running along here, so it sort of illuminates the front wheel a bit. 2 sort of somewhere in these side voids which I've got here, or maybe 1 in the side void and maybe 1 underneath down here on the floor of the bike, and then 2 strips to run up underneath here just to sort of illuminate that back wheel. I've also been looking at the Devil Eye, Angel Eye features. I'm just waiting for some specifications to make sure for fitting, so I don't have to fiddle around too much, because obviously I want them to be road legal as well. And I'll do a video when if I choose to install them. I'll put a video on for them and how to install them. They look like the ones I've been looking at, look a bit like plug and go, so they shouldn't be too bad. I'm also looking at replacing the rear tail light with a clear LED cluster, and also I'll put a little video on how to do that. And obviously maybe the indicators as well, the rear indicators into LEDs. The front indicators I can't really do much with, or I don't really plan on doing much with, but I'll probably put a clear casing on that just to sort of tie it all in quite nicely. But yeah, that's my bike so far, and obviously the upcoming projects I've got. Obviously any maintenance we do and stuff, I'll put the videos up as well, and if we do any maintenance on other members' bikes as well, we'll post those videos. But thanks for watching. If you like, obviously like below. If you're not subscribed, then please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.